Hello, Libra. Thank you so much for joining this monthly reading. Today, we're going to do your 2025 September monthly energy check. As usual, we're going to use Oracle of the Mythic Heroes and Oracle of the Celestial Deities. We're going to check your general energy, what could be blocking you, what could be helping you, as well as several different areas in your life. All right. Now, first of all, let's just cut to the chase, right? Let's pull three cards from Oracle of the Celestial Deities. Let's see what's your current energy, what could be hindering your growth, and what could be helping you during this month of September. Libra, first card, Juno. This is your energy, Libra. Juno is the goddess of marriage and relationship. And Libra people, you know you love relationships, right? You're famous for that. Very, very interesting. Juno in the first house. This is already telling me that perhaps at this moment you're thinking about love and relationship a lot. All right. Continue. What could be blocking you during this period of time is Athena. And what could be helping you during this period of time is Pegasus. Interesting energy. Okay. So first of all, Libra, when you have got Juno sitting in the first house, like what I said, this is about you thinking about relationships a lot, Libra people. Now, of course, some of you guys watching this video are single. Some of you are already attached. Now, for those of you guys who are single, this Juno energy could be talking about you being very sure about you want to be in a relationship and you are very, very serious about it. So with this energy, right, with Athena blocking you and Pegasus helping you, for those of you guys who are single, I have a very straightforward message for you. Libra, sometimes you have to really take dating less seriously. Okay. Now, what I mean by that is that because Athena is the goddess of justice, you can see she's fully armored and she holds a spear as her weapon. She is the goddess of war. Okay. She's not the goddess of love. So when her energy is hindering you this month, this could be about you might be feeling particularly defensive when it comes to love and dating. So this could be about you want love, you really want a relationship, but you might find the man or women that you're trying to date, they're not serious. Maybe they're just giving you a very casual, yeah, whatever goes, yeah, that kind of manner, or maybe you just can't trust them. Maybe they just kind of like giving you the vibes that they are maybe dating multiple people at the same time. They're not that kind of loyal type, or maybe as simple as it can be, maybe they're just not looking for a committed relationship at this moment, but you are. And so when you feel this kind of, there's a mismatch energy there, you might be feeling very, very sort of like, how do I describe this? Unfair, right? You can imagine if you put a lot of effort into trying to build a relationship, try to make it official, try to make it work, and someone else is kind of like casually, one foot in, one foot out. Of course, it's not a fair deal to you because you would have to be the one holding everything together, right, for them. Now, what is the advice for you that will make you feel good is you got Pegasus, this card on top. Pegasus is talking about your self-liberation. It's really telling you that sometimes instead of you sitting there twisting your thumbs and waiting for the so-called commitment coming to you, this energy could be saying that you need to fly high. You need to fly free. You need to find your own liberation. Now, for those of you guys who are single, this could be telling you that instead of you waiting for this guy or this girl to give you the commitment, you need to focus on your own life. You need to focus on your own freedom. You need to focus on what you want to do to make your life good. Now, Pegasus is also the energy of friendship. So this energy could also be telling you to focus on platonic friendships more in the month of September instead of romantic love, all right, this month. Now, for those of you guys who are already married, okay, now again, there are different scenarios there. Even if your partner, this could be talking about maybe you're feeling the energy that you're putting into a relationship is unequal to what your partner is putting into it, right? So thus there could be some frustration in there. And the Pegasus energy, apart from spending time with your friends, talk to your friends, that energy, Pegasus is also asking you, what are you ready to do for yourself, right? Rather than what you're expecting your partner to change or to do for you. Now, the other thing is this is only for a small amount of you guys who are watching this video. Athena energy could be talking about anything to do with legal stuff. So some of you guys, if you're going through some legal things, right? Either it's with your partner, maybe divorce, right? Settlement, or this could be about things related to your work, right? With other people, with things related to a contract, right? That you want it to go well, things like that. Because you got Pegasus helping you, this card tells you that do not do this on your own. If you need advice, consult a friend, consult a lawyer, or ask someone to refer, right, the right type of the so-called counsel, right, to you, and it will really help you facilitate this entire process. All right, very, very good. Now let's pull 3 cards, right, from tarot. Let's see what's happening in your communication, in your work, and in your love life. Okay, Libra. All right. Thank you, universe, right? 3 cards for all the Libras out there, and see what is that coming up for them. Ooh. Oh, wow. Actually, oh, that's too much. That's 4. Okay. I thought it was 3 cards. Reshuffle. All right. Okay, this time we actually get 3. Okay, we're just gonna take these 3. First card, Page of Sword, communication, curiosity in your communication. I love this Page of Sword as a communication card showing up, because this card is really telling you that some kind of information, document, email will come to you that if you have been expecting. Okay, a Page of Sword is about receiving the information, checking the information, and asking for information. Remember what I said about Pegasus energy that could be helping you, seeing friends, right, asking for advice, asking for help. All right. So some kind of important information is coming to you this month. That's good. Now, what's happening with your work? All right. We have got, wow, another page, the Page of Wands. This could be about new project, new potential creative ideas that you have for your work. If you're working in a creative field, right? If your work requires some kind of creativity, this could be good. This could be about some kind of new ideas coming up for you, or maybe your boss, or you might be inspired, right, by some kind of information you see out there. Now, because you got 2 pages here, there's a very strong sense of curiousness I'm seeing here, right? So I definitely feel that this is not something you already know, right? This month, there will be some kind of very interesting observation that you will be doing, Libra, to give you those ideas, to give you a breakthrough, right? Things like that. Now, the other thing that I also want to say is that generally speaking, when 2 pages are showing up together, it's talking about some kind of small disagreement or argument. Now, the most important thing I will say to you is that Libra, don't focus on disagreement. Okay, we agree to disagree. Sometimes your ideas and other people's ideas just might not be very, very in sync with each other, but it's okay, right? Always find the middle ground, right? What you can compromise and what they can compromise, and then you will find the solution there. All right. Now, with love and relationship for our Libras, now we have got the World card. Okay, the World card is very interesting when it comes to love, because it's telling you that, first of all, if you are single, then it's very, very important that you can pay attention to the community you're in. Libra, your partner or the love interest that you will have, again, this is for singles, okay? You have is not someone from a dating app, I'm sorry, okay? The World card is usually talking about some kind of community, friendship circle that you are in, where you get involved with, and there might be some curiousness in there related to your love life. Sometimes the World card could literally be talking about somewhere far away from you, literally sort of like long distance or international energy there. So this could be about someone who is a foreigner, who speaks a foreign language, who lives in a foreign city or a foreign country, right, far away from you. That could also be very, very interesting. Now, because your World card is paired up with 2 pages, one thing that I want to say is that it's possible that you might not know this person very well. This could be at the very beginning stage of something. Again, there's some type of curiousness in there, right? Curiosity in there. And so what I want you to do is not to get too serious, coming back to this Juno energy, because you don't know them enough. One thing you need to do is investigation and observation. And later you will get more information to help you make the right decision. Now, if you already partnered with someone, for some of you guys, again, this could be about some kind of long distance relationship that you're having. Make sure that the communication is constant, is consistent, right? You're talking, they're talking, right? Instead of kind of like silence. Also, the world card could also be talking about maybe you and your partner are ready to move on to the next stage of your relationship. Now, this could be about maybe from just dating towards, okay, let's establish a proper relationship together. Or this could be about now we've been together for a while. Shall we move in, right? Shall we talk about our next stage? Shall we talk about what's coming next for us? But either way, the world card has a sense of kind of like leveling up energy in there. And again, because it is paired up with Page of Sword, right, energy. So this is not about making that decision, let's do that, but it's more about, okay, let's bring out this topic, let's talk about this, let's be curious about this, right? Let's talk about what's your plan, right? What's our plan together, right? Things like that. And also, I just noticed that because we got Pegasus card on top that is helping you, if you are having a long distance thing with someone, I would highly recommend that you make a trip, right? Or maybe you can plan a trip with each other about traveling to see each other. All right? Very good. Now, we're going to pull one card from the Citadel Oracle and one card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. Let's find some general advice for the month of September, all right, for Libra. Thank you, universe. All right. All right. Oh, too many. I've got three. Okay, we just need one. Universe. All right. All right, this one. The Alchemist, balance, invention, and destruction. Oh, very good. Okay. Look, this card usually tells you that you are actually creating something new in your life at this moment. But in order for you to create the new, you do have to let go of the past. That's the reason why this card is called the Alchemist. You know what alchemy is, right? You are trying to make a gold out of other random materials, and you have to mix them together, and they have some kind of chemical reaction, and then you produce a so-called gold, right? At least that's what people used to believe in the Middle Age time. But this card at the end of it is really telling you that, okay, you can create that beautiful gold, right? That treasure, right? Through whatever alchemy that you're doing. But once you make the gold, the old material will disappear. They will be destroyed, right? And so one thing that you will need to know is that if you are looking for a new relationship or looking to build something new in your work, friendship, love, whatever that is, certain old beliefs or old structure must be destroyed first, Libra, okay? You cannot keep the old thing and hoping something new that will happen, all right? Specifically, if you have been tangling with someone who just never gives you the result, never gives you, right, what you deserve, you do need to let that go, all right? One more advice. Burden, exactly. Libra, I have a very strong feeling. I feel that there's someone dragging your feet back, okay? Dragging you down. You have to really release that. There could be millions of opportunities out there for you to build something new, something beautiful. But perhaps certain burden or certain old ball and chain that needs to be destroyed first. Now, when I say destroy, maybe this sounds a little bit too aggressive. To release, basically, to let go of. All right. This is very, very important, especially also with the world card in your love life. You know, the world card in tarot is the last card in the major arcana. So this card also represents some kind of completion and ending, right? Wrapping things up. The burden card is also the same. Alchemy card is the same, right? And also the Pegasus card that is helping you, tells you to find your liberation, release yourself from the old things, so that you will be able to achieve the new. And if the reason why you are not able to release the old things because you felt somehow there was an unfairness there, because you felt, but it's unfair to me, I need an apology or I need a closure from someone, then I can move forward. Just remember what I'm going to say to you now. You are releasing it not for them, but for you. Thank you so much, Libra, for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next reading session. Have a wonderful month. Remember to subscribe to my channel, like it, and share it with the people you care about. I'll see you soon in the next time. Bye.